Hello everyone that's joining. I just came on here after a podcast that is coming out in the next couple of months, and it was just being recorded, and it was very, very new territory for me because it's a bigger podcast than I'm typically used to being on, and with a very different kind of audience. So it was definitely challenging, but also oh, that's okay, Faye. I will be around more coming up over the next few weeks and things. But yeah, so just finished recording that, and I decided that I would come here and share a song. But yeah, just let me know where you're tuning in from in the world, and if there is anything that you're currently wanting to alchemize, or any intentions that you'd like to bring about. And as I sing the song that I'm about to sing and just kind of channel through, that will really help to bring about any of the intentions. My own intention has to do with the Lightworkers, starseeds, galactics, really coming together into their power on levels that they've not yet seen before. And I can really feel this happening. But I just wanted to create a kind of portal to assist even more with that where I can. So I'll just get a few things set up and I'll begin. The theme I'm feeling right now has to do with strength and will, belief and knowingness, it has to do with clearing and letting go of shame and any kind of hiding or embarrassment or harsh self-judgment. We have someone tuning in from California, just did a meditation connecting with the spirit of my business. Would love to build on that energy. Yeah, I am seeing this too. It's really time for unique light workers in the world to really begin to be thriving, like within their businesses, and knowing that they are important. And that it's important that they are supported and sustained spiritually, energetically, physically, all of the levels. Oh yes, that's a big one. Alchemizing the energy of persecution. I'm not the only one that has mentioned it. Yeah, actually, I know someone, I forgot what his name is. He was running a Lightworkers persecution wound clearing, and that's like such an important thing at this time, because there is that fear. It's like that fear of, it comes out as being afraid to be judged and seen, when it's that fear of persecution which makes it quite a tricky thing to let go of and move through. So definitely holding that intention in the field and in the heart. Just bringing in some of the language of light to assist with clearing it. Feeling some contraction in the heart space. And just clearing that. Any layers where it is in myself and the collective field. Sunakia rakia rakia a sun a ne a nai ara ki un a ra sun a me ana nara suna ara ia. Just being really slow, gentle on yourself. As you release the hold that this fear has had on you, anywhere that this fear has proven to be true, it doesn't have to be true anymore. There are more of us here. You're not alone. mistrust in life, in the universe, in God, in yourself. It's what the other side of this pattern really is about. Those that show up in persecution really strongly have that mistrust as well. But as you no longer have that mistrust in yourself, you can no longer be hurt by it. Bringing through courage, and knowing of your unique ability to alchemize whatever shows up on your path. Having the courage to be able to reach deep within yourself for your authentic truth. And knowing that that has the power to connect you to all that is really real. And really resilient and lasting. These are important focuses right now. Having sight of this and connection to this really helps you to respond in your life rather than react from a place where you feel like you can't be there for yourself or manage or hold yourself and your emotions this is like a really deep energy, so go easy if you are coming to this, and if you feel a lot come up, you can always pause and come back later. A lot of this is information for the soul, like in the energetic field that I'm holding. Even between the words I'm actually speaking and the sound that is being sung. So just feel for that subtle energy. And what that can really do is amplify your personal connection and internal voice, and tune you to the things that you need to hear the most. And if that right now is silence, then that's what it will be. Even that place of silence and peace within the music and the tones and the frequencies. Just gonna clear some energy with my drum. To bring about a feeling of deeper safety within the body. A deepening of your experience. Hello everyone just joining. Good to see you. Okay. I think we are complete with that. So, there is a lot shifting and clearing. That I'm going to pull a card for the group, for everyone that's here. Blessings. And as I'm doing that, I will just if anyone wants to participate in Q&A. I didn't really prepare this one, so I don't have any pre-planned questions, but if anyone does have any questions for me, then feel free to put them in the chat and I will get to as many as I can, if there are any. So I've got my favorite Hidden Worlds oracle. This is a really good start to my morning. 10:30 here. I just allowed my body to flow and move. Body tapping too. Moving energy. No need to hear what you were saying. Just let the body feel into it. I loved that so much. I'm so glad that you were here and you could join and start your day this way. I do really feel like that's really important. Like I'm not really, well, in some ways I'm not very much of a words person. I'm more of a feeling and frequency person. So I really appreciate it when people connect that way, because it very much is my language as well. Dolphins and whales. I'm still shuffling these. But just seeing those dolphin and whale emojis, I saw a recommendation for this book the other day, and I ended up getting it from a mermaid sister called, I can't remember her name on Instagram. It's something like Dolphins of the Rose. But yeah, this book has been, I've barely started it, but it's really beautiful. 𝙻𝙵𝙼𝙼 speaks. Dolphin wisdom for a new world. Yeah. Okay. Card is here. Interesting. I have not seen this one before, but it's really beautiful. What book? So the book is called 𝙻𝙵𝙼𝙼 Speaks. I'm not sure if you saw it on screen. Maybe there's a slight delay. Typing it out though, just in case. There. So yeah, this is really beautiful card. This magical looking light being on there, and it's the secret, the unknown mysteries and wonders. So this feels like something that many are connecting to, kind of forgotten knowledge within themselves and connections to the ancient mysteries and the abilities, the unique abilities and wisdom that come with that. Really tapping into the ability to influence reality in a stronger way than before. I'm seeing this being really important and beginning to happen. certainly in the field around me and those that I'm connected to. And I think some others as well. Okay. So I think I am going to sign off now. Because I don't think I see any questions in the chat, but I will arrange a Q&A ahead of time because that worked really well last time, when I had a post out and some of you had asked questions before. What's the name of the deck again? I forget sometimes and want to call it Hidden Realms, but it's called Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. I'll type that too. Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. Gavin. And the art's by Gilbert Williams. There. Okay, that's it for today. Just decided to kind of come in and briefly touch base, and yeah, in the next couple of months, those of you who were here at the beginning, you'll see the podcast. I'll be announcing it on this channel, and it will definitely be cool to to see that come out. Yeah, really quite a stretch for me, but the beginning of really exciting things to be more publicly visible and sharing more of my unique story, which is very complex. So hopefully it's well received. I'm kind of prepared for anything, like it may not be. Yeah, I just did a podcast with the channel called, she has a YouTube channel. She's called 𝚂𝚃𝙰𝙰, from Wisdom of the North on YouTube. So definitely check it out. She has a really cool channel. I have definitely seen a few of her interviews, and there's some really interesting souls there sharing really unique things. But yeah, I'm like, I haven't ever really shared in this way with an audience like as big as this before. I think to some people they'll be like, oh, it's not like like there's some bigger, there's like, but you know, it's big for me. I'm used to having like a small audience. Yeah, I did one about mermaid codes. I did quite a few like different ones, usually on really small scale. So yeah, that was with Julia Phoenix, the one you're talking about, the mermaid codes one. I have a playlist here where I have like different interviews and things that I've done with like soul family and different people. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever really shared and not actually shared like sound, but I feel like it was supposed to be that way because I do have a story to share as well. But yeah, I'm like kind of prepared for maybe not everyone to get it, but I mean it's time, because I'm also getting the same message that I was sharing here to kind of come out of hiding, come out of any like fear of persecution, like embarrassment, all these things, because they just don't belong. There's no space for them, and like we're all needed being ourselves in every space that we connect to, because it's medicine and it's what needs to be shared and heard and felt, even if it seems scary or even if it seems like you don't know how you're going to be received. Which is like definitely in my case, I have no idea how it's going to be received. Because I definitely had to condense things, condense my story. And yeah, I just felt like very, like, quite nervous as well, that it actually made sense to someone else, because this sort of thing's relative. It really just depends. Like, you don't always know what someone's perspective is exactly. Like, even as an intuitive person, you can't really see everything, like, from someone else's perspective, even though it's intended to be that way. Because if you did just see exactly from someone else's perspective, then you wouldn't be you. You wouldn't really be in the physical body anymore. And that's important. But yes, got a couple of things coming up. I think I said on the last live stream about November the 1st, I'm holding a workshop called Paint Your Soul, for basically painting or drawing your soul essence, and I'll be taking you on a journey to facilitate that. Just something to bring you into resonance more with who you are and who you are as a soul, and yeah, like really bringing about healing that comes with that deepening connection. So it'll be a kind of intimate circle with not too many people. I'm going to probably keep a limit to it if there are like a lot of people, but just so it can be like kind of cozy. Like it'll just be like a cozy, like, let's create some art together, and it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be you. So yeah, and the music really helps to facilitate that and like connect you with your flow. But yeah, if you want the information for that, it's in the membership area right now, and I'm going to be announcing it publicly pretty soon, in the next week or two, so look out for that. But yeah, that's everything. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it is for you, and I will see you all soon.